Good morning! Today we're playing Genshin. I know I'm looking everywhere, like, I'm very aggressive this morning. All I've had is cake and, not cake, pie and coffee, so I pre-apologize for my aggression. It's fine. Alright. Good morning, Guava. What kind of quest should I do? Oh my god, this is gonna bother me. 1 second. Okay. You and Paimon recognize the face. I'm here for it.
Let's go.
A dating quest. I don't know how to do dating quests. I like the idea a lot, but I don't know how to do dating quests. Ugh. So instead, we're gonna go here, apparently. I'm such a simp for half these characters that, yeah, dating quest sounds amazing, but my friendship level with them is low. Oh god, why'd it fall? Oh, I had no energy. I was like, the hell? Hangout events are under normal quest storyline. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do that instead. Normal quest. Storyline? That has to be this one. I already started this one, so we can't do that one. How would I know if it's a dating quest? Oh, is it... I see, is it this button? Yeah, I already started Tartaglia's quest. I have to complete other quests first. This is the human here. This is the human for me. Oh, the next tab. I listen. Go. I have to complete quests. Which quest did it say I have to complete? Do you remember? Let's go find it. That sounds fun. Dating quests sound fun. Unless I could do this one. Nope. Trap them by the storm. I have to complete 3 quests for that one. That one's not worth it. Well, not all of us are cool kids with keys. Not all of us do daily quests every day. A lot of these are still locked. Yeah, I don't even have the first quest. Like, unsure. Let's see. Yeah, I need more keys. Okay, a hack is you can do your 4, then join someone else's and do their 4? Oh. Wait, you can do other people's daily quests? I had no idea. Are you gonna join me, Guava? Is that why? Okay. Well, dating quest will have to be for next time because it
I'm all
looks
for
like I have
work-life
to
balance, but I
work
think this is pushing it.
for it. Okay. But it's definitely on my to-do list if you guys all want to see me simp for an hour or two. I do love a lot of those characters. Where am I going? Why is it way over there? There's a lot of faith that I can get to that boat without drowning, which I guess I appreciate. That's fair. Nope, I actually have to, like, swim there. Okay. Well, better hope everything's high. Whee! I probably shouldn't fast swim. It's gonna eat my poor stamina away. Guava's also been trying to convince me to play Pokemon recently. And tempting. If I figure out how to stream it tomorrow, then I'll probably play it. I'm a little worried I'm not gonna make it. I'm really close to not making it. I am so close to not making it. I'm actually kind of worried. Oh god. I'm not gonna make it. And I drowned. Oh, wow, there's a chest over here. Who would have guessed?
You give, you receive.
Oh god, not what I meant to do. I meant to get on the front of this so I could jump off of it and fly as far as I could and then swim. Is kind of my thought process. Just so you guys know, I am not absolutely insane. This is a great thought process. Whee! Okay, now we swim. I'm like climbing onto a boat aggressively. Like, I'm not even welcome. I'm just casually climbing it. It's fine. Keep going. What do we do? What is it? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do we do? Okay. I'm almost there. I might actually make it this time. I also physically can't swim like this. I am also afraid of water. And not because my name is Kitty. Okay, I am literally almost there. I'm gonna be so sad if I don't make it. Oh my god. No! Yeah, I almost made it. I was hoping they'd put me back on that boat because I was almost there. I might not have the stamina for this. Who would have guessed? Alright. Let's try this again. I'm a determined fool. My pet just casually swimming next to me. Yeah, using a skill did not occur to me. But now I'm swimming, so I can't switch characters. So that was definitely... Ice Daddy? Are you talking about Kaya? Actually, both of those together would probably be the best way to get across. I am going about this the wrong way. It's fine. Don't mind me. I'm a lot closer this time. I'm clearly not like a big, like, let's do things quickly kind of person. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. I definitely need a chi. You are correct. Take that world! Okay. Wait for my stamina to go up. I didn't need chi. I just need to be more amazing. Oh, somebody brought me aboard. I was gonna keep trying to climb. Well, you're no different from other guests in that sense. Everyone comes here just to have a look. Then they like what they see and they stay a little longer. Before you know it, they can't drag themselves. This sounds like an addiction. Nevertheless, despite the impromptu means by which you arrived here, which was swimming aggressively, you are an esteemed guest from afar, and we welcome you. Cool. We can't let you break the rule, okay? What rule? A simple and straightforward rule. Guests are only allowed here by invitation. Most who sneak in despite knowing the rule are petty criminals. Don't fret. I'm well aware that you snuck in by accident. I wouldn't call it an accident. Blissfully unaware of the rule. That's true. Okay. I can find somebody to give me an invite. People like me. Easy. Easy as pie. Okay. Ah, Zhongli is here. Let me too give me an invite.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are those two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
Pair? Are we including Paimon in this?
Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
Always.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
I
We are
wouldn't
discussing
do
the
that.
whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of
As
Liyue
everybody
the craft of
knows,
smelting,
definitely know.
creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Tivat. The world's very first.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No.
This doesn't seem
My
very...
research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious
I love how he
properties
just
of
listens
weapon
in.
enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my
of course.
intense decade-long research.
Is this how people view research?
That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Yeah, very specifically.
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story.
Oh,
For
buy the
now,
book.
I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
Awkward.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to
I love how
exchange
he's
and
like,
trade.
yeah, this is
The
it.
world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
Ooh.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
I feel kind of bad for him.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Okay, I don't disagree.
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from...
Oh my god, that's
correct?
aggressive.
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
Because he's just an asshole
There's
like
a
that.
simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Oh.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find some archaeology?
Oh, she caught on.
I mean, if it's okay with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us?
Oh, I'm just here for a story, man. This is entertaining now. Okay, guess we started a quest. Let's go. Let's go help my Archon buddy, wherever he may be. Hello. I love how they just watch me as I awkwardly run by and then come back.
Of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Oh.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil.
I see.
Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
God of salt.
The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god. But she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
Oh, assassination, the worst.
What?
You should just murder people straight up.
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Ooh.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Oh? Oh, the Tui.
Mr. Zhongli, I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
Yeah.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
Remember, he made a
First
deal
of all,
with them?
I'm not holding a weapon.
Yeah.
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
Oh. Well, you should change your clothes.
You say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oh.
I could show you the official
He's
documentation.
official.
I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology.
Immense knowledge
So I paid
of
Wang Sheng Funeral
history.
Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor, yes? Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice.
I
The consultant
guess.
of the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Okay, sure.
Of course you
Yeah,
would be such a
whatever.
reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Sure.
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
Ooh.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
I don't know
This
archaeology. I'm a
experience may be of
murderer.
help to
That's
you
my
on your
best.
future adventures.
Oh.
It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Well, that was kind of him.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding
That I
talent,
do.
surpassed
That I
by no
do.
one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
It's called being lucky.
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Is that what I'm known for?
Paimon good at that too.
Well, that is quite enticing.
Do people not
Alright
just
then.
like open them?
Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good.
Yeah,
Traces of
sure.
ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Okay, yeah, totally. Oh god, I have to go way back there. Okay, we're gonna travel. Swimming is not smart. Teleport. Sure, let's go figure out what these people want from me.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything
You wanted to
valuable
come
here?
here, not me.
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur. and all,
Yeah, I guess a
and I
big
don't
battle
even know
did just
where to
occur.
begin looking here.
Just, you know,
Guyan
casually
Stone
start walking.
Forest is actually the perfect place to be if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex.
Fascinating.
After
I
many
mean, he
years
would
of
know.
wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
Huh.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is
He used
just
to be
the
very
part of them that
strong.
remains.
And now he's not.
The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size.
He's not as cool as he
But
used
due
to
to
be.
the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
Fascinating
a
history
god able
of
to fight one so
Liyue.
powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest.
Ooh.
Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord
would
of the
he know
Vortex
that new
have given
things are
those sunken
here?
objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich.
Rich is not our goal.
I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value,
Of
yes? That's
course,
all
a
I seek in
true
life.
research. Genshin has a very
Since we've got
bad
so
view
many
on
people, I think it would be
research.
best to split up and
I don't know what to say about it.
Okay then, I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Oh, of course not.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
Why are you so aggressive?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
Okay, sure. Whatever. He already knows where things
The
are.
ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them
yeah?
would make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
I don't think I'm... Oh, I am close enough. It's like I don't think I'm close enough to the circle yet. I hate these.
The wind knows me.
It also doesn't help that, I, am really low on health. Because I've been effing around. Oh, I guess I could have used a bow. That would have been smart. It's okay. I mainly like Tartaglia for the ability to switch. Okay.
No time to lose.
Also, I do need to pick up these while we're on this island. Is that a treasure chest that I've never gotten? Do you think I have enough health? I don't.
Into the wind.
Ah, I jumped down at the wrong time.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Guys.
She may be low on health, but she's still my best character.
Speed of light.
Casual battle.
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place
Oh,
where the
that was
gods
actually
feed,
something I was supposed to get.
and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
I was just, being me, I guess. Okay. Well, why does it always throw me, like, right through the bunch of bad guys? Like, why?
Incoming. One step
Oh,
back,
God.
two forward. Go. Nowhere to hide.
I'm doing fine. Don't mind me.
You can run with a kick.
Okay. Well, he seems to be stuck down there, so... Whoa! Sorry. Not the button I meant to click. We're doing fine. Though I have to admit, I do need to bring Tartaglia up. He is not of a level that's useful to me. I mean, a lot more useful than he used to be. But...
Speed of light. Faster. Okay, fast.
Tidal wave. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, cheats back. Perfect. Now we can actually freeze people.
Incoming.
I know, my team is not the best, but I kind of like all of them. At this point, I like they're just who they are. Probably not the best way to pick a team.
Don't blink.
But I like it. That's what matters.
Cut to the chase.
Guys.
Fun. Okay. Keep running. What do? We run this way. No. problem. Ice and water. The best combo. Oh god.
Speed of light.
Into the wind.
And down. Perfect. Now we just need to kill some people.
Time to go.
Incoming.
Okay, where am I going? This way. Oh, I need this. Well, it would be great if that had happened in the middle of a fight. Okay, we need to go up and around. There seems to be something this direction. Where do we find? Just keep running, just keep running.
They're gathering together here. But why?
I need this.
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them.
Where did these water creatures come from?
Hydromorphic monsters. I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside.
I love his
ahead.
reaction to contracts.
Defeat them and recover the relic.
This is the one time Tartaglia is very, very useful.
Not bad.
Don't blink. Hey. With sword.
These are actually kind of hard to beat. The hilly trolls are easy compared to this.
Into the wind.
Go.
If I don't let it live, that's the key, right? Defeat mimic monsters and recover the relic. Got it. Defeated. Reinforcements? That's cheating.
One with nature.
Oh, orders given, orders received. Wow.
Don't blink.
Ah, this battle is turning into more than I bargained for. It's fine.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Come on, catching. And murdered.
Speed of light.
Watch out. Ah! I did not get out of that in time.
One with nature.
Incoming.
It's just a stone
Okay. I have managed
It's designed
to kill a lot of things.
It
Okay.
should be enough to garner some information.
Is it though?
Let's head back.
You already know what happened. Why don't you just tell us? It's fine. Okay. Oh, did I pass it? I did. I was way too into collecting seashells. I do need to bring Tartaglia up, but if I'm on the island already.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
He's so mean.
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
It is a little strange. I think she's just more
And
into
you.
the god of
You
salt.
kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Apparently.
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liu, does it not?
Okay. Fair.
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects.
Yeah, we
Let's have
found
a look.
shit. Well, you guys were apparently bickering.
Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex. but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time.
Awkward.
The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me.
Nobody wants to give you anything. You're an asshole.
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Frickin' apparently.
My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs.
That's fair.
But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
That's also true.
I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
He's definitely trying to gather the strength of the god and Mora.
You probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ooh.
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
Was it?
See? You do want to sell these objects!
What? All right,
Okay,
then.
head
No need
out.
to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Sure. Whatever you want, bro. I'm just here for the ride. Okay. I'm actually really intrigued by this God of Salt nonsense. However, hello. I'm glad you got my stream too. I'm trying to schedule them more in advance. So that it's less of a surprise when I'm streaming. Okay, keep running. Birds, have fun. Oh.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I refuse to fall in water again. Let's do this character. This looks fun.
Into the wind.
That's a big dude, though.
Wheel of life.
Riptide.
Easy fix.
The wind knows me.
And down. Ooh, he came after me fast. I'm less fond. Ooh, getting out of that was hard.
I'll be fine.
He is very aggressive. He does not like me. Okay, Tartaglia should actually be helpful here.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, I've never used the ultimate with that. That was fun.
Speed of light. With sword.
And electric. Ah, that's a bad view. If I've ever seen one.
Wheel of life. Incoming.
Well. Ah, he killed Catching. That's okay, I didn't go in with a lot of health. Ah, Chi's ability just ran out. That's inconvenient.
One with nature. Fallen leaves.
I got this. It's fine. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Faster.
Chest.
Okay, faster.
I deserve this. Chest. Okay. Oh, I should have been on catching. Oh, I do have something to revive her. Who would have guessed? Not me, that's for sure.
Wheel of life.
Okay. This is a giant ancient stone slab, sure.
I heard that Saltarai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore,
They had people.
there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the god of salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection.
And then you murdered
But
her.
this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Probably not, no. People do have a habit of, like,
if I knew it was picked
breaking
this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Sal Tarai.
That checks.
However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal.
Ooh, it looks like something for me to do.
I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on— I don't know, there's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth.
Probably.
The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people.
Yeah.
Not to mention powerful.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
Are
So,
you sure?
the one who wants to hide some truth
I
is
have a
very
feeling-
possibly her killer, Morax.
She might be a descendant of the people of the salt.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Look at Lord.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to—
You weren't
Oh
listening at
my
all, were
god.
you? Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
That's my job.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
seal seems to be
He
quite
hasn't said a
ancient.
thing.
Even Mr. Zhongli
Not
may
even,
not
like,
know all of its
A
secrets.
little.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals.
Various rumors.
Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just—
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so.
Okay. Whatever. Oh, I didn't expect it to be way back there. It's fine. Why would you put the mechanism near the seal? Should have grabbed that frog when I had the chance, and I didn't. Okay, we're almost there.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
It's one of these. I'm very bad at these. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Okay. Back to the circle. Oh, they want me to stand here, that's why. Ah.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
How would he know that?
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
As I'm the only one running. Ooh, and a treasure chest?
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order.
Of course.
Well. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang
Electric,
in the
east.
east,
Oh, thank goodness it's electric.
Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life.
South, east, west, north.
To the
Got
north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time,
For what?
with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury.
Oh, that makes sense.
And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then.
Yeah, that is super sad,
In the
actually.
end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay,
I feel like
enough
I'm
with these
doing
ancient
well.
Stories. Now that we have the clue,
I
hurry
love,
up and break the
like,
seal.
stories like this. I don't know why. Leave
Yao
my
Guang
food
in the
alone.
east,
Though my kitten
Jueyun in the
is
west,
going to be a giant pain
Jinza
in
in the
my
north.
rear. Okay. South, east, west, north. Totally gonna remember
With this
that.
clue, you should...
South, east, west. Yes, because I know where south is. Okay. Oh, there it is. So south. Then we go east. And I'm going to ignore them. West. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to ignore them.
Stronger than I thought.
How annoying! I didn't want to kill them. I wanted them to live. But they chose death. Oh my god, I really hate this freezing. Die! Oh, there's one live.
Life goes on.
Murdered. Okay. Well, we might as well take this just while we're here. Okay.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
West.
Speed of light.
Oh, I totally missed. And... ooh. North. Ah, was that the north one, not the west one? Shit. Yeah, it was. Crap.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jinza in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Yeah, every time I move, I do move a lot. And normally I don't have it so high. Okay, let's try north again.
Incoming.
North, east. I should find them all before doing this. Okay. Then west. Are they all lit up already? I did them in the wrong order again, didn't I?
Tianheng in the south,
South, east,
Yaoguang
west.
in the east,
South, east, west.
Jueyun in the west, Jinza in the north. The directions are the clue.
I know, I
Give it
know.
another try.
Okay. South. East. Oh. We need to do west. Why am I struggling this? That one's clearly north. That's the last one I have to do. I'm missing one. Okay. Oh, maybe it's because I don't know what direction south is. It's fine. He's gonna get mad at me again.
Incoming.
There's the one behind here. This is the one I can't find. Save my life. Okay.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang
Yeah.
in the east,
Okay, we're gonna
Jueyun
stand in the middle
west,
again.
Jinza in the north. The directions are the clue.
I'm aware, Jean.
Give it another try.
He's not helpful. Okay, south. East.
Speed of light.
And then let's go stand in the middle again. West. And then we have north. Yay! I did it! Jesus, that took me way too much effort.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
Is he?
It was nothing, really.
Or is he the
Now,
one that put them
it's
there?
It's time that people learn the hidden truth, lost to time.
I wish I could swim like this, but I can't. Okay, up. And here's the spot we need to go to. Yay! Ugh.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Okay.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract.
Of course he would
stipulating that
suggest
we
a
alternate
contract.
who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between
I'm not
you.
allowed to?
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist?
You're not
No,
much better.
Absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Okay.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
Oh.
You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin. As well.
You have the audacity to demand this.
We're calling it an audacity, sure.
Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
Is it? But
If
sure.
you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly.
He already
Even
knows
if
the
the
truth.
truth harms
I
Morax's
love
image.
it.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then.
Okay, let's go. I'm sick of their bickering. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. We need that. This is one of the hardest things to find in my life. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty too. There's a lot of slimes about. Are slimes just immortal beings? Fair enough. Sure, this is a good enough team. Don't mind me. My back hurts. Okay. Examine statue.
Are these statues?
I don't think
No.
they're statues. I think they're people.
These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the God of Salt.
How do
How did they become
hilly
this
trolls
way?
get everywhere?
What in the world
Like,
is hidden
actually.
deep in this ruin?
Down.
Rise.
Who's next?
Oh, didn't mean to switch weapons. It's fine.
Don't blink.
It's not like I don't have chick catching. Okay. And I'm stuck. Oh my god. Help. I got it. Don't mind me. I'm just get stuck at random moments. It's fine. Everything's fine. Can I not climb this? Well, that's an easy fix to that. Oh, I think they want me to use Zhongli's power.
Into the wind.
I found salt.
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
She
Just
was
looks
the
like
salt
a fancy
queen.
salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full.
Oh, salt
That is to
forever.
say, it is bottomless.
Sorry if you missed my head.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt.
I.
God of salt is
It's
powerful.
salt.
After
Does-
all that effort,
does
I
nobody
found
else notice
precious
it's just
treasure.
salt? Like-
Pour the endless salt into 1,000
Okay.
or 10,000 bags. I can sell.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan.
He knows the next
according to
object's gonna be
contract agreed
awesome.
upon.
Of course, as we.
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on,
Okay,
shall we?
sure. Yep. He'll take the bottomless salt, I guess. There's a lot of salt people running from something. Probably not grand.
One with nature.
Nowhere to hide.
Murdered. Okay, next one. Oh, I actually need Zhongli. They're really not gonna let me get out of this one, huh? Ah, whoop! Yep, I just did that. Don't mind me being dumb as hell. God, my aim is very bad.
Solidify.
I was like, that should have opened the door, jeez. Oh, next object. What is it?
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
It's on display, sir. I appreciate
Yes.
it.
If I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
For what?
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power.
Another
When you
power?
stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt.
Why all
much
salt?
like
I
a
can't
rising
handle
tide covers the
this.
earth.
It's dumb.
The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
Interesting.
That's even better than the salt chalice.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition.
I mean, like,
Why
this
should I get the
expedition has
short
been
end of the stick?
pretty... I've been doing
This
everything.
girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Contracts, man.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
Oh god, don't say
So
yes.
what if I break it? Now that I've seen how
Oh
the
god,
mechanisms
he's
in
going
this
to
ruin
murder.
work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because it's
Because
Rex
you
Lapis.
agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath
Is he gonna
of the
murder
rock."
this guy? I'm here
That
for
is
it.
one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya.
Will suffer the wrath of the rock.
He's just gonna keep saying it, isn't he? I'm here for it. Oh, he got a cool new outfit.
Wheel of life.
Okay, catching's clearly the better option. Oh,
Incoming.
let's kill this guy real quickly. Don't make you. Sounds like you're offering.
Am
amateur mistake.
And we'll freeze him. Do this. It should be fairly easy. Is it though? Who knows?
Don't blink.
Watching, I can't imagine watching Genshin and playing that. Yeah, I'm sure it does hit differently.
Speed of light. Yeah, with sword comes shadow.
Especially because I'm only mediocre.
Nice.
I'm not.
My time to shine. Bring it on.
Ah, smoke, I switch weapons. That's the only downside of Tartaglia is I'm not a bow person.
One with nature.
Bam! And done.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
Well, I don't care.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin.
Oh, no.
Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Ooh. I don't think this is a good sign.
Some archaeological survey. He could only protect
I like Paimon, but she's not great.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts.
Oh?
When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract?
I guess.
I think we should be honest with each other now.
Oh, you're gonna tell her the truth? Because I already know everything.
Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
I'm always down to meet people,
Miss,
but that's why I
you
stream,
lack
is
even
to
the
meet all
most
of you
basic
guys.
archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding
Yeah, she really
the god
is the expert
salt.
of the god of salt.
You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt.
Which is such
I
a
believe those
stupid
legends
god.
about
I
the
would
god of
hate to be
salt
the god of salt.
that you
That's
mentioned
so...
on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir,
Ah.
you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents.
She admits it.
I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising,
She's from the
Yinyuan
salt
Hall of the salt
industry.
industry. Our ancestors were those
Oh, I don't
protected by the
mind.
god of salt all those years ago.
You can
When
always
the
just
Archon
message
War
me.
engulfed the land in chaos.
Come to think of it, I've never heard you say Rex Lapis.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very
Yeah, they
seldom
really
use
do.
the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out
Oh,
of envy for her
no.
power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him. But this is Morax's Liyue after
I feel
all.
like that's not what happened, but we're about
And
to
its
find
history
out.
is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
I wouldn't call it cruelty, he just doesn't like to buy things. Oh, poor
We
Zhongli.
agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Yeah.
Naturally, of course.
You're not gonna tell her? We're gonna keep that a
Come with
secret?
me.
Cool.
All the answers you seek lie ahead.
It's fine.
Time to go.
They're making me play Zhongli.
Right.
Oh, crap! Did you see that? I definitely just died. Yeah, there's a lot of salt. I guess we're talking to the salt god, but like, why is there a god of salt? Oh, crap. Crap. I fell again. Hey, how are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. And I am failing miserably today. I need to stop looking at the chat and looking at what I'm doing. He just died. I need him. It's okay. We got Chi for that. And to the edge. Perfect. We use Zhongli's ability here. I missed. I hate Zhongli. Thanks. I'll try to have fun. I genuinely do. Especially because I'm playing Hollow Knight tonight.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know I could, like, do so many of these. Whee! Oh, he does use an action. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a third one.
Quake.
God, I'm so bad at aiming with this. And up and down. This is my favorite part. I love Kazuha because of that. Whee!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's pull up Chi. Then we'll pull out Tartaglia and freeze him. Though I really need to bring up my Tartaglia. I do try to pay attention to chat more, but sometimes it's hard when you're fighting things. Yeah, this character will do. Come on, catching. Ah, why are there more? Why are there always more? Why can't it just be one? Whee! And down.
One with wind and cloud.
Incoming.
No problems. We're doing great. Oh, did you see that? There's food over here. Okay. Now I'll kill him.
Into the wind.
Oh, there's also a treasure up there. He's not dying. Okay. Whee! I'll take this. Thank you. We have a new relic to talk about. That's probably salt related. What does it do? Make salt?
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves.
Why
that
would
the
they
god of salt
put the
had to
broken
fight
sword
back.
on display?
Fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated.
Yeah, but
in
it's on
battle.
display.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
That makes sense, I guess.
This logic!
It's logical. I'll give him that.
Zhongli. She
Aw,
seems
thanks
like
for
a
the
good
follow.
person.
That's
And
exciting.
no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
Nope,
There's a
he's
contract.
a contractor.
Nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
Yeah,
No.
he's very into his
If I only
contracts.
take one half,
Hi,
then it can't be
Phoenix.
repaired. And the power of the god, no matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
A second person breaking contracts?
So
you
are
saw what happened
already
in the last one.
decided? Then there is a price to pay.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign
Oh my
yourself
'god.
to suffer the
He's
wrath
back
of
to
the
murder.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
You can't hit her.
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
This is what I've been super excited about.
The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Apparently.
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. He knew she was going to break the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be.
Oh?
Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
Yeah, I have a Twitch and a YouTube. I do both.
What?
During
I actually
the
streamed to
Archon
both,
War,
too.
The gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control.
Yes, if I'm talking to someone and you're very confused who I'm talking to, it's probably my other stream.
But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war.
Oh, that's sad.
However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No!
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade?
It's Rex Lapus's?
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon?
No.
No! That's not
this
true!
This is kind of
That
sad.
can't be true. You're trying—
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Ooh.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
He is Morax, but I do appreciate the fear.
Hey! Come back!
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the
I feel like he always
broken.
knows the contract's gonna break. Like, he doesn't even try anymore.
Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Sure.
Time to go.
Are these statue thingies running?
Yeah, they've definitely been running
Ahead?
for a
Salt.
hot second.
And betrayal.
Salt and betrayal. Okay. Okie doke. Oh, you made it so far without me.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
I am a little worried what's gonna happen next. Okay. A lot of salt creatures. It looks like they were probably... Did her own people kill her? That's kinda super duper sad if that's the case. And then she turned them all to salt. Wow.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time
sucks.
to this very day.
I can't believe this. Poor salt devotee.
The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime.
Aw, killed by her own people.
The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up
That's why everything had like little shiny
anger,
things.
But they need not have done so.
Okay, that makes sense.
For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her?
He just casually watches behind her.
I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it.
I don't think it is.
Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
It's okay.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing.
Oh.
Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
But even if she may not
had a
escape
thought.
that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
Yeah, because he...
Indeed. In ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well.
Oh.
Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now,
Yeah, always.
would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
He sighs aggressively.
Treading old ground. Telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Oh, do you have a friend trapped in the zone place? It's fine, we're gonna head there next, I guess. Leaving domain. Where? I think map will be the easiest way to get there. Yeah, this will probably be faster. Just by a hair, but that's faster.
Time to go.
Yeah. Unless they wanted me at the top of the mountain, then I probably shouldn't have just casually jumped. As one does. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. They definitely wanted me at the top of the mountain, didn't they? Yeah, of course they do. It's fine, we'll just climb. We're very good at mountain climbing nowadays. That's like way up there. Oh, I can't even see it anymore. It's fine. Okay. Have you ever been mountain, like rock climbing like this? It is very difficult. It requires a lot of upper body strength. Oh god, I didn't realize how high I was climbing here. I don't think I'm gonna make it. We'll see though. I don't want to look. Oh, I made it. How fun. I'm sure there's a better way to get up this mountain than just casually rock climbing, but here we are. It's fine. Don't mind me. How are your guys' days? I'm gonna fall. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, we can go again. This is absurd. I'm sorry. I'm just a crazy person sometimes. Ooh, that's fun. I deserve that. Almost to the top. Ooh, there's a thing I never got up here.
The wind knows me. Follow the wind.
Okay. Now I'll talk to Shangli.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest.
Yes, you did.
The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue.
No, you gave
To leave
this to
them
someone
here
else.
is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming. I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended.
Oh.
History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth.
Oh, okay.
Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Perhaps.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler.
I'm not immortal. I don't think I'm immortal.
You
I
are
might
one
be.
who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world.
Yeah, probably.
As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
Sounds like tough work.
Honestly, Paimon might be the immortal
Now
in this
then,
group. Not
It
me.
is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned.
I see.
This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison.
Fair. I can't argue with his logic.
Thousands of years ago,
Oh,
the
we get
Adepti
a fun
and I fought
cutscene.
against
Don't
the
worry.
turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain.
I mean, yeah, that's
Oh,
how life
Sire.
works.
You and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
Wow, he's really looking at his own life a lot today. That view
May that
was
which
unnecessary.
has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue.
Wow, he's just gonna end on
My
that
legacy
note.
shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
That's that. Okay, cool. Casual there.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that we
I
did not
do feel
measure
bad.
right and wrong during the
That's
days
how
of the
the ocean.
Archon
Yeah,
War
you
in the
don't just
same
throw
manner as we do
something
today.
with unlimited salt
Of course, as I am
into
now,
the ocean.
I only
That
wish
wasn't
that she could have
smart.
lived in a gentler time. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Well, whatever makes you happy, Shangli. Hey, what am I doing? Well, that's that quest. That's that. How the ocean got salty 101. I I love that so much. Okay. This secretary in a sea of humanity? I don't know, sounds fun. We're gonna meet lots of people. Oh, there we go. Wrong direction. There. Okie doke. This way works for me. I generally follow the gold lines. I get lost easily. Like, direction is not my skill set. That's fair. But mine's like everywhere all the time, even in real life. Got you.
The waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
For what?
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. That's true.
Fair.
Ganyu seemed to be working overtime.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood. Similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Wild.
Is that... It is!
Oh.
It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
She was just complaining about that.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Please don't also start calling me that.
I am mean.
Allow
of course
me
I'm going to.
Uncle Tien. He is...
That's alright. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh.
The Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
Paimon's gonna get us killed one of these days with an offensive comment.
The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
I like it. I like anonymity,
Uncle Tien
though.
is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Okay.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
I hope I'm never like that when I get
Uncle
older.
Tien, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now.
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary.
Oh.
It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries...
I love that she calls herself a secretary when she is not.
Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin.
Oh, we're gonna go help someone.
She works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at Yua High Pavilion? She just needs a bit.
With pleasure.
Hopefully it's not love
Solving
advice.
the Qixing's problems
I'm
has
not
always
good at
been
that.
in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then.
Okay. Where is that? We're gonna fly down because that seems way better. There we go. My remote keeps getting stuck. That's what I get for playing with the controller. And catch it at the end. Hello. You need advice?
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
It's gonna be something stupid.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble
say
you.
He's abusing him.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records.
Okay, I can help this.
There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see.
Tax fraud.
It's not
Well,
great advice to give.
You can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's thousands of years of work experience. Yeah.
Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Do you? Because I don't.
Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Oh.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
How does she know everything?
Follow me, please.
Okay. We'll just run. It's okay. You guys can watch me run.
Time to go.
I am very bad at it. Helping with tax evasion. Through battle strategies, which... sure. Works. Oh.
Time to go.
Am I not in? Oh, lower. I was like, am I not in the right place? I always forget that there's this level. Hello.
Aha, we meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
This is the best way to get tax fraud that I've ever seen.
Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure.
You know Second Life's business so well.
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil.
So you stalk them?
I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Oh, God.
here that exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making
Can't we
this
just
transaction?
go to whoever he bought it from?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice.
Of course.
He wouldn't be
Casual.
swayed by the likes of Dongshan.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, please.
I'm afraid I can't go to
Why?
Chinksa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Leo.
Oh, that's...
Awesome. I, once again, am an errand girl, and that is my new job and title. I am no longer traveler. I am errand girl. Okay, this one, I guess.
Time to go.
Yay! Okay, running, running.
Time to go.
Go up the hill. We got this. No problems. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to steal. Okay. Whee! Can you actually read books? Or did they just like go into like a weird archive thing?
Ah, welcome. Well, I am usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm all...
Chinksa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
She's not.
Master Lu,
She's gonna get me killed with her
just
mean
come
comments.
to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry. Why would the Chising care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongshan from Second Life has been evading taxation.
Awesome.
Dongshan bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I...
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice?
We'll bring you
won't
back
have
a
any
copy, don't
evidence to bring
worry.
against Dong-
Of course, but I'm not... I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a ware. But some troublemakers have... Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the ware.
So that's what happened.
I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, fine. Just this one thing, and I'm over it.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
They're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides,
lovely.
I can already feel their malicious my intuition as the secretary.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's...
Okay, murder. Got it.
You'll get frostbite.
One with nature.
Rise.
cut to the chase.
I used to really struggle the first time I saw Fatui. I was like, oh god, my life is difficult. Please don't do this to me. But it's been fine since. I still find them more difficult than most things.
fallen leaves.
Bam!
Adorn my night.
And back up.
Stay
Crashed.
fast.
I didn't go up. I died?
Again.
Oh, there goes all my bragging.
Don't blink. Hey!
Frozen food.
Ah.
Speed of light.
Go.
With sword.
And bam. Ah, I really hate how long it takes to kill these.
Surprise. Opening box of Adept Tricks.
Can't freeze something that's all ice, I guess.
Speed of light.
I don't know what. Probably fire would be best against him, which happens to be the one element I'm not running around with. Ah, crap, I switched at the wrong time. Oh my god, this is gonna take me way longer than it should. I am so sorry. I, of course, don't have a fire person on me, because God forbid I actually prepare for fights.
Don't blink.
Wheel of life.
Nowhere to hide.
Good try. Happen to be using the ability at the
Speed of
time.
light.
Stronger than I thought.
No time to lose.
Frozen descent.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I've never fought from a distance before. My general aggression is right up in your face.
Not going anywhere. Frozen
It is Chi. Come on, man. She's adorable. How can you murder her? So casually, too. Also, I'm very gonna get stuck in that corner if I keep that up. Ah, this is taking way longer than I wanted to.
Speed of light.
Back to Chi.
Nice.
Casually healing everybody.
You're mine.
Change of plan.
Life goes on.
Okay, catching at least in the green again.
Don't blink.
Oh my god, did I win? Because he was not dead. Oh, I'm not trying to kill him. Cool.
scoundrels.
Cool.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention.
I love that.
If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Just tell us
I'm
everything.
telling the truth.
He's
There's
just
no
casually
scheme.
murdering people?
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the
Fine. If you really want to know,
About to...
pick berries over there.
What?
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard
I
that there
kinda
were fresh
feel
berries in this area.
Bad.
Think about it. I'm here alone, and Jinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Fair.
Looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
Also fair.
So
Did
you
we
have
just...
nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
attempted to murder someone picking berries. I kind of feel bad.
Masterly's warehouse after all.
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My
Understandable.
apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you...
Exchange? this woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us for Tui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Please don't.
I'm on Zin.
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like
He
this?
feels like, oh,
What's
I
your
feel
choice,
bad.
I'll get back to my berries.
Good choice. Good luck.
What a bittersweet end.
I made a laughingstock out of myself.
And me.
I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's
Let's keep moving towards Master
Okay. Where am I going? Oh, we're gonna go up here is what we're gonna do. Jump. Or not. I want to go this way. Yep. Nope, it's just hilly trolls again.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hill churls. Let's show them all.
I mean, that's fair that that guy didn't want to fight these, so I don't blame him.
Sword comes shadow. Got lucky that time.
Go.
Tidal wave. Should lay your
And
guard down.
he cannot do as much damage. I do not have good things on him. It's on my to-do list.
Don't blink. Wheel of life.
Bam, bam, bam. Come at me, world. I have to admit, I love Catchy. She's definitely my favorite.
Incoming.
I'll murder two at once.
Don't blink.
4, 3, 2, 1. One more.
Incoming.
Why would he keep his warehouse way over here?
Don't blink.
Silly. Okay. Enemy reinforcements. That's cheating. Oh, we'll get those two first.
With sword
Bam.
comes shadow. Don't blink.
Life goes on.
These guys are definitely gonna need to be frozen.
Bring it on.
Come at me. Oh god, I said come at me and he immediately did, and I kind of regret that move.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Ah, he wasn't even in that. That was useless.
Rise.
Tidal wave.
Ha ha ha! Just keep him frozen and life is fine. He can't hurt me.
Orders given. Orders received.
Okay, we'll go to catching, I guess. Crap. Oh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Wheel of life.
And catching.
Speed of light. Hey. Incoming.
Oh my god, this is taking forever.
Don't blink.
I definitely need to level up pretty much all of my characters.
Incoming.
the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I should actually be leveling up characters, but I don't have books, which is why we're doing these quests.
Speed of light. Hey.
Now what, sir? I won't give you time to make a new shield. Ah!
Speed of light.
What are inhalations? Okay.
Look around for the invoice.
Whee! I'm assuming it's gonna be inside, but apparently not. We just casually leave things outside.
An invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wang Sheng.
I love that.
Oh, so they make coffins too.
Oh, someone's got to make them. Okay, investigate. Nope. Not really seeing any other arrows. Is it behind the building? Oh, no. Maybe.
Dad, this one is Second Lives.
Nice.
We finally found it.
Back to town. Errand girl with murdering habits would be a great descriptor of what I've turned into. Okay. And down. As long as you catch it right before the end, you don't die.
Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my look.
Yeah, well, you're the first person to care that you sent me on stuff.
Oh, thank you so much.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat?
Okay, one more round. Got it. This is such a silly way to go about proving tax evasion. Okay, and oh, I forgot there was water there. Where am I actually going? Oh my god. Why am I doing this? Okay. How do they sell the same goods? One sells fruits and vegetables, the other sells flowers.
Isn't it Huixin from the UI? I told you that all of my transactions are included in the record. I do hope that my business...
Groundless accusations?
Ooh.
But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately.
No. No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
And I buy things from him regularly.
Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion.
What? Proven guilty? How come?
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me...
I'm Master Lu.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
Oof.
I didn't
then
think
again,
you'd find
stop.
out. I didn't leave a single trace.
My cat is determined to eat.
Indeed.
My plants.
We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr.
a-hole.
Balai's aid.
Then again, no.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back.
Yes.
He's
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry.
Okay. So he's gonna look over the taxes, and we're gonna prove the other guy's tax
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what...
Yes, thank you. I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it
Of course she did.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
Nice.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies, and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so
that's
many
sketchy,
years.
but I'm here for it.
I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had.
Nice.
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious.
Then let me treat you to a meal.
Ooh. Almost there. Table reservations? Interesting. I did not sit next to her?
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the 2 of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huishin.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Ooh.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just...
Oh, no, I don't really need help.
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable
Is she admitting her love here?
I've only decided to join the Yuehai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuehai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
In your own right. Not backhanded at all.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Oh, she's a kid.
So Uncle Tien is a grandpa.
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, but after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
Okay, why are we having lunch over
What
this?
made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment.
Kind of cute.
If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huishin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
That's so cute.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history, but I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness.
That's so sad.
Huishin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me.
Also, is she wearing a bell?
And
No, of course.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Yay!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Always.
Luck,
She's a
Miss
workaholic, more than I am.
Leaving already?
Hi, Mom. Outside, I'm assuming? Maybe? Who knows? Okay. Let's go. Where are we going? Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Just book it there with my little amount of stamina. And there it goes. I try. I love in some games when they get all like, life is hard, like, start getting breathless, and I'm like, yeah, that's me too when I run. I get it. Also, she's running in heels. I have no idea. It did blink black for a second. So is that what happened? Like, you can't hear me, or it's just all wrong?
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look! Look who's back!
Yay!
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Oh.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Fascinating.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
Ooh. It's not good.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the... Forget all our envy.
All right. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs. Then I'll take care of the rest.
Of course.
Ah, fun.
Oh, finally.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Trap. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I...
Oh,
accompanied
okay.
you on
Well,
one of
that's
your trips?
ideal.
Sure, but...
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Okay, well, my audio and my OBS seems to be failing me, so we're going to call it a morning. And I am doing Hollow Knight this afternoon, so feel free to join. I